Allegiance is back at Hillsborough Community College, a major development in what became a public relations nightmare, all because of our 8 on Your Side investigation. Days after our investigation revealed an advisory council voted to do away with the pledge at its meetings, that council did a 180.
And the total reversal came after an emergency meeting called for by the school's president took place. And 8 on Your Side senior investigative reporter Steve Andrews joins us now with this sudden change of heart.
Yeah, you know, we learned today there were threats against certain members of the college. This was all supposed to be discussed at a November meeting. But when it all hit the fan like it did at HCC, why wait? The Pledge of Allegiance is back at Hillsborough Community College after the Institutional Advisory Council knuckled under the pressure caused by its own actions.
The president asked them to get together to rescind the vote.
At the direction of HCC President Ken Atwater, the IAC's executive committee held an emergency meeting Tuesday where it rescinded the vote that removed the pledge during its council meetings.
He felt that it didn't represent our institutional values.
When questioned about the short notice for the meeting, IAC Chair Sunshine Gibbons responded in this email, "We do not have an option to reschedule as Dr. Atwater wants this meeting done as soon as possible." The Pledge of Allegiance was always part of the IAC agenda, but it was never said or brought up until September. According to preliminary minutes obtained by 8 on Your Side, a heated discussion ensued about the Pledge of Allegiance and its appropriateness in an institution of higher learning which fosters academic freedom and structured dissent against authority. Veteran and HCC student Brad Richland.
Who paid the price for that academic freedom?
Some IAC members said the pledge made some people feel uncomfortable and it violated their beliefs in academic freedoms.
It doesn't make me feel uncomfortable.
It doesn't make me feel uncomfortable at all.
What made HCC uncomfortable was controversy that followed 8 on Your Side's reports and put the school on the national stage. Thousands watched our reports online, shared them, and left comments. Public Relations and Marketing Director Ashley Carl.
I've heard from people all over the country, and they were very disappointed that this action would take place at this college that's supported by taxpayers.
Atwater is pleased the IAC took swift and decisive action to bring back the pledge.
Indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now, this afternoon, we obtained minutes from Tuesday's meeting. They state there were negative attacks upon the college and some of its members as a result of a draft of the September minutes being released. Now, this says nothing about those September minutes being inaccurate, which was the school's first offense. Now, the IAC Executive Committee voted unanimously to rescind the September vote that removed the pledge from its agenda. Tuesday's meeting was held via Skype, as November's will be, due to the severity of threats against certain members of the school.
What a path this story has taken. Now threats, too. Well, unbelievable.
It's back.
All right, Steve Andrews, thank you much.
Steve.